as a professional sportsman that, you know, you put on performances, you go out and fight to, you know, to show up for families, to give, you know, smiles to people in attendance. What comes to mind, you as a professional athlete?
Man, it's just, you know, it's just like in boxing, you know, when there's fights at the fight, you know, you gotta remember there's kids there, there's people that look up to, you know, to us, and it's just sad to see, man, sometimes that, you know, people don't realize it and see things like that. But man, I just pray for the world, man, and I pray for everybody, man. It's just, you know, hopefully everything gets better, man. That's all we can do is just pray.
Yeah, Eddy Reynoso was actually one of fans of one of the team that suffered those losses. Him and Canelo are actually gonna, you know, give financial support to the victims. What are your thoughts on them as a team? What are your thoughts on Canelo as a fighter and as a sportsman?
Man, I think that you know, Canelo and Reynoso are the perfect match. You know, I think that Canelo's the best in the world. He's my favorite fighter. You know, and I don't have favorite fighters. You know, I'm not really a boxing fan. You know, I like to fight, but I'm not really a fan of it. You know, but he's someone that for sure I'm gonna tune in and, you know, I look up to. You know, man, the dude's amazing, the team's amazing, and the stuff he does, you know, is amazing. You know, shout out to them, man, and it's good that they're doing that stuff, man.
Yeah. Nowadays, obviously, it seems you can take your coach and go train with those top level elite coaches. Would you ever welcome if they send you an invite like, hey, we like Arnold, we would like to work with them?
If I like sparring wise and they had somebody, of course, you know, but you know, I love my team, you know, and I feel like my team's top notch as well, but just, you know, it's my job to get them there. You know, our job, you know, it's their job to get me there, but also my job is to prove it for them, you know.
Yeah.
But so, you know, if it was to be like, you know, I would never leave my dad, you know, my team, man, they're amazing. You know, and Chewy and Fundamentals Gym and everybody, man, we're top. Trust me, he had my dad and gave me 26-0 for, you know, he got me from scratch, you know, taught me my first jab. So we'll see, man. We'll see when I get them there.
Shout out to Dad. I remember you went on the podcast and you told us that, you know, you were leaving football to come back to boxing, and your dad kind of gave you a few months to see if you were serious about it.
Yeah, man.
How has that relationship been since you came back?
It's been great, man. It's been great. You know, he because I was, you know, when I came back to boxing, I was like 215. I was big. It was like muscle wise too. You know, I used to lift weights every day, and he didn't train me for like 6 months, man. He left me in the gym and seen if I was serious, and then he seen that I started, you know, losing the muscle and started, you know, running and training. He's like, all right. So after like 6 months, he finally started getting me with the mitts. I was like, man, but yeah, man, my dad's a tough dude, man. He's a tough dude, and it's always 100%, man. It's always 100% or nothing. So.